Land supply options walkthrough. Land supply, village-type development sites.
This series of animated short films serve to introduce and explain the various land supply options under the public engagement exercise of the Task Force on Land Supply. Two animated characters, a man and a little girl, are walking through different scenes in the film, explaining the pros and cons as well as the considerations for each land supply option. There are 12 episodes in total. This is the 10th episode, Village-Type Development Sites. The animated man and little girl are in farmers' outfits, wearing overalls and rain boots. They walk together quickly through villages. Land supply option, Village-Type Development Sites.
Currently, there are about 700 village-type development zones, V-zones, on statutory town plans with a total area of about 3,380 hectares. They are mostly located in the new territories. The V-zones are mainly distributed across the 642 recognized villages, reflecting the rural setting for indigenous villages. Within the V-zones, indigenous villagers can build new territories exempt houses, so-called small houses. The building height of small house is capped at 3-story. Hence, V-zones are intended for low-rise development.
The height limit for small houses is 8.23 meters, and the roofed-over area cannot exceed 65.03 square meters.
Some suggest optimizing the use of government land within the V-zones. The fact is that a considerable portion of the government land within V-zones are empty spaces or passageways between existing small houses, slopes, and other fragment or irregular land parcels. They do not offer great development potentials. Even if individual land parcels are relatively sizable in better shape, the development potential may be constrained by topography and existing constraint of the sites and infrastructures, making them less suitable for large-scale development. Some also suggest optimizing the uses of rural land by allowing development of high-rise small houses. Such high-rise small house developments may change the rural setting.
Some semi-transparent infrastructure and facilities, such as public transport, roads, hospital, appear in the village, indicating a lack of those facilities in the village area. The animated man and little girl stop in front of 2 small houses. Then the two combine into one 6-story small house. The freed-up spaces are then taken up by various supporting infrastructure and local facilities.
If we were to support high-density development, we need infrastructural upgrading. Major works might involve land resumption and clearance, compensation and rehousing. This would take at least 10 years to complete. Is it worth studying the enhancement of the development potential of village-type development zones? Check out www.landforhongkong.hk and share your opinions.
Super! To be continued. Land for Hong Kong. Our home, our say. Task Force on Land Supply. Website www.landforhongkong.hk. The end.